So in this video, let us see how to convert your casual audience, that is a normal traffic, to active audience. We begin our journey at the base of the pyramid as a casual, which is the who bigger segment. Your casual audience members. These are the people who come to you randomly. They stumble upon your brand through a link on another website or a Google or YouTube search, or maybe they found you through social media or even by word of mouth. They are here because of their curiosity, but they may not stick around. They could take you or leave you. They might come back from time to time to see what you are up to, but they are not connected to your brand in a meaningful way yet. Your mission is to help bring these casual audience members, people who have just been introduced to you and what you have to offer, to the next level of the pyramid, where they become part of your active audience. Your active audience are your subscribers and followers. They are the ones who have subscribed to your emails, who now follow you on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. They are the people who have opted in, the ones who are interested in you and your brand, and have taken action to get more from it. To move people from casual to active, you need to create a moment of activation, something that connects them to you and makes them go, oh, that's different, and I like it. You need to speak to people in a way they will understand and appreciate, addressing their needs and pain points in the right language. And of course, you need to deliver them value, give them a taste of what they will get from you if they subscribe and stick around. Make it a no brainer for them to take the next step and continue to hear from you. The first five strategies are all about turning casual audience members into active participants in your brand. Are the number one, learn the lyrics. Number two, break the ice. Number three, create quick wins. Number four, drive the DeLorean. Number five, return every handshake. At this point, I am sure you are wondering what the heck DeLorean has to do with turning casual audience members into active ones. You might even be wondering what the heck is. But have no fear, as I am about to explain it all. First stage is learn the lyrics. Before the whole Backstreet Boys inst- incident went down, I had been curious about exactly how. Uh, think about it. At the time, the target audience for the Backstreet Boys was teenage girls. Building a strong, successful brand is about solving people's problem. Step one is to know what those problems are. But step two, so often underrated and overlooked, is knowing exactly how those people describe their problems. The language they use should become the lyrics you use in your brand. J. One of a businessman and author responsible for developing a lot of direct response marketing strategies. If you are trying to build an audience of super followers, what are your lyrics? They are the words you use to communicate with that audience. The ones in your emails, blog articles, videos, Facebook posts, your keynote addresses, and even the casual conversations you have with people you meet at events or on the street. Using the right lyrics is a powerful signal to your audience that you care about them enough to speak their language. In my own business, speaking the language of my target audience is incredibly important. So, let us see the method number one, find conversations that are already happening online. People are talking online right now about their pains and problems, some of which related to the solutions you are creating for them. These conversations are happening on social media and blogs, and in groups and forums, and with a little bit of effort, you can find them and learn from them. Finding existing conversations online can be a valuable exercise that reveals a lot about your target audience, the people who are attracted to you and the way you do things, and how they describe what they are going through. That said, yeah, this is not the best strategy because you are not having direct conversations with that audience. But if you are just starting out and have no contacts, no audience, no email list, and no relationship with anyone in the space, you are going into method number one is a good place to begin. Groups on social media channels like Facebook, LinkedIn are amazing tools for conducting research and finding conversations. In the search bar at the top, type in some keywords that you believe in your target audience may be using to find each other. For example, if you are the homeschooling niche, obviously you would type in homeschooling or homeschool. A number of groups you may have to be little creative in the keywords you use. On Facebook, some of these groups are public, which you do not need to join in order to see discussions. In the search bar within the group, usually located in the sidebar, type in the following phrases to help you find the goods. Make sure to include quotations marks to get exact matches. Like why is it, when can I, what is the, how come I, need help, please help, I need help with, what is the great. In this method can also be used in for forums, blogs, and even on Google. You can learn more about this approach in further videos also. Good to start. The method number two, describe your biggest challenge related to. This method is something I learned from another book. Simply ask people about their biggest challenge related to a specific topic, and then follow up with them to learn more. If your business involves helping people succeed with their podcasts, maybe it's asking about the biggest challenges they encounter when finding interview guests for their show. Then reach out via email or direct message to the people who respond to ask follow up questions. I think you will find people are more than happy to share a lot of valuable details that will help you to create and refine products and services to address their pain points. And the method number three, real life conversations. These days, a simple face to face conversation can seem almost revolutionary. This one is simple and is similar to method 2. Find 10 people and ask them to spend 15 minutes talking to you about the problem. or need they have related to your area of expertise of or interest. Even after growing my email list, so once you have found the people in your target audience and begun learning about their problems and most importantly how they talk about those problems, you will be setting yourself up to connect with that audience authentically and effectively for as long as you are in business. Now that you understand the importance of getting the lyrics down, in the next videos I'll tell you why you need to start thinking about the singer, that's you, and you can add your own story, personality and interest to those lyrics so you can stand out from the crowd even more. Let us see some exercise. Learn the language of for your audience users, especially how they describe their pains, problems and needs, and put it into action. Step 1. Choose at least one of the methods above and find 5 key phrases that your audience uses to describe their problems or what they are going through. You will probably find it helpful to try 2 at a minimum. Method 1 in combination with either method 2 or 3. Let us see the step number 2. Once you have your 5 key phrases, practice writing something, whether it's an email, social media post, or blog article, incorporating the language you identified in step 1 and send it or post it to test the response you get from your audience. Let's go deeper. I recorded a quick video to demonstrate this exercise for you. Also created, that's it. So this is the exercise with the 2 steps. So let us see other methods in further videos.